Hi guys. Sorry, trying to figure out where to. I think they should create a like standing trod pad. Trod. Anyways, something to put your phone on so that it could be at eye level instead of down here, down there, everywhere. Anyways, I am Overland, and today is October 21st, 2019. I am going live or coming live from Salt Lake City, Utah, hometown Sugar House. And today's topic is let's talk about sex. Now, I'm going to hit points for parents and singles and people that are not feeling that they have that fire in their relationship, whether you're married or not. I'm not an expert. I am far from being an expert on this topic, but I felt it very important to talk about because it's like a subject that is very taboo. I can't speak on any other culture but my own, which is Samoan and Pacific Islander. And in our culture, it's very scary, I believe, for parents to talk to their kids about this openly. And I just want to share my opinions on it. I feel that, and a lot of parents would be like, "Oh, she don't know nothing. She is not a parent. She shouldn't be speaking on this." But I feel like I have a right to speak on it because I do, because I have a heart and I see all these like different people struggling with the topic, and whether they've joined a church, a Catholic church, my church, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, or any other church. And if the rule or standard is not to have sex before marriage, then I feel like I am the perfect person to talk about it because not only do I have a heart for those who have broken that standard or rule, not only do I have a heart for them, but from my perspective, I think it would help. And so here we go. If you are a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and you're a Pacific Islander and you have consented to taking that step in life where you might be considered too young to have sex, or something happened to you and so it spiraled you down to having multiple partners because of that sex abuse or sex assault, I would say to you specifically that you are not less than anyone else that hasn't had sex. You are not below anybody else. I found in our community that it's been so hard for anybody at any age, whether or not you're a member of the church, that if you've given your sex, I would say sexuality, no, not sexuality, but if you've given up your virginity, and not even that, just sounds, it's all mixed up because it just sounds wrong. There's so many negative tags on losing, not losing, I hate saying it, I keep saying it, but giving your virginity to somebody. If it's out of, if it was taken from you, like in sex abuse or sex assault or rape, molestation, like that's a different story. And even if it was taken that way, even more so, you are not less than anybody because you had no control in that. But if you willingly gave it to somebody because you're feeling the moment or you just felt like it's time, whether that was society pressures for you to make that decision, my whole point across the board off of this message is that you are not less than. If you haven't given sex to someone, and you're feeling like, oh, I should, or I'm a loser if I haven't, I would say to you, you're not less than. That is just a personal choice. And maybe you didn't have opportunities because maybe people found out you're a virgin and they don't think that they would enjoy the experience with you. Maybe it's just not God's plan and time for you. But if you are still a virgin, you are not less than than somebody that's experienced. It's just not. It's not. I'm not gonna say it's not in your plan or in the cards for you, but I'm going to say on both sides that whoever you are, wherever you find yourself, virgin or not virgin, you're not less than. And if anyone ever makes you feel that you are and that you are, if anybody ever makes you feel bad about that on either side, then you know for sure, or you should know, and I hope you know, that they're not worth having in your life. If they joke about it and you've confronted them respectfully, like, hey, that wasn't cool. I don't feel comfortable for you saying that about me or judging me. Then I would just cut them out of your life. Because if they're doing that with something so special as to why you have or have not had sex, and they don't respect your decision, or they make you feel less than because of your decision, cut them out, because they're just toxic, and they'll be like that on any decision you make for yourself in your life. And they could consciously be doing it on purpose, and also planting seeds of doubt in your head, negative self-talk that you will have with yourself when you're not around anyone, or even when you are around people. But I just wanted to give my 2 cents that talk about sex, talk about the diseases that come with sex, get checked, before you consent. That's not a weird thing to do. That's actually a safe thing to do so you don't catch diseases. And if you decide to save your virginity until marriage, then you save it. Don't let people influence you or pressure you to do something just because everybody else is doing it. Because that's just going to be a waste, because you'll do it. And what if the connection isn't there? What if a lot of things? What if a lot of things? But parents, please talk to your kids, young adults, and mid singles and beyond. You're not less than if you've given it away, and you're not less than if you've not given it away. And so that's my message today. I hope that helps you, because if you can get over that stumbling block of being defined by giving your sex away, or being defined that people are judging you, I promise you, you will find the right person, and you will be so appreciative of them and their judgment. But if you constantly go after people's approval of what you did or did not do, you will end up with the wrong person, I guarantee you. And your heart will continue to break over and over and over. You'll continue to have multiple, not only partners, but you'll continue to have multiple kids from different people. And that in itself could crush somebody if they don't have the support system that they need. So talk about sex, people. Talk about it. Help people get educated. Love you guys.